of the night. Are there any wild and untamed things out here tonight? Oh, come on, wild and untamed things! Does Rocky still thrill you? Does it still chill you? Does it still fulfill you? In the beginning of this movie, Brad says it's just a party, Janet. Who wants to have a party tonight? Who wants to do the time warp again? No, who wants to do the time warp again? Who wants to have sex after the show? Who wants to have sex during the show? You're just a bunch of perverts, you know? I don't know that about you. You know, we're on our third generation of fans for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah! Right? I think that there are some of you out there that are a little dismayed by the fact that your grandfather has in his closet stashed away fishnet stockings, high heels, and a bullet. And that your grandmother, your sweet granny who bakes cookies on Sunday, used to come to theaters like this on midnight on the weekend in her underwear. And would be singing touch it, touch it, touch me. I have to say one thing. Your grandmother was a slut. When I was coming in here tonight, somebody said, "Hey, Brad's my favorite character." Yeah, and I said, "What are you, mental? He's not even my favorite." I mean, who doesn't want to strut around in Frankenfurter's high heels for at least one night, right? I mean, Tim Curry, wow. He really rocked that bustier. Richard O'Brien, you know who Richard O'Brien is? And he wrote this thing, and he once said he was just writing a fairy tale, you know, a movie that any 12-year-old could enjoy. I think it's good, clean family fun. Well, maybe except for the murder and the S&M and the cannibalism and the incest and all that queer shit. You know, a little while back, I was at a screening like this, and in the back row was a couple, a young couple with a little boy about 10 years old, you know, and they were showing it to him for the first time, apparently. And when the movie was over, they said to their little son, tow-headed, blonde, little sweet kid, they said, "Well, what did you think?" And the little boy looked up to them and said, "What the fuck was that?" And I'm sure many of you virgins are going to feel the same thing tonight. You know, this isn't a Disney movie, all right? Oh no, you're right, it is a Disney movie. They bought it from Fox. Yeah. But I'm sure Walt is rolling over in his incubator right now, wondering how that happened. He do. I heard that in Florida at Disney World Land, whatever the hell it's called, they're coming up with a new thing. It's Transsexual Transylvania Land. All the rides swing both ways. In the beginning of this movie, Susan and I sing that there's a light over at the Frankenstein place, right? I think that light has come to mean something quite special. I think it's illuminated over the years a very safe place for people to, right, to act up and act out and explore maybe their authentic selves and to embrace and celebrate our differences. Am I right? Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. And I think it's now up to all of you to keep that light lit for another 48 years. Can you do it? No, can you do it? You know, underneath it all, and fuck it, it's just sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Can I introduce to you, George, you know, your masturbator of ceremonies again, so we can get this, hey, come on out here, George. Because I think you guys, you don't want to see me, right? And you don't want to see...
We do want to see you.
Oh, well, you just saw me. This is it. I think what we want to do is see a movie. What do you think?
I definitely want to see a movie.
You guys want to see a movie? Give me an R!
Give me an O!
Give me a C!
Give me a K!
Give me a Y!
What's that spell?
No, I can't hear you. What does it spell? Start a fucking movie!
Michael Williams said David stood still and told us where to stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Philly Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a cellular jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature. Doctor over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Julian Scott fight a traffic that spits poison and kills. Dana Anderson Cruz gave him the blues, and passing the news lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills, like science fiction, double feature, Dr. X, build a creature, see androids fighting, Brad and Giant, and Francis stars here for the new planet. After the night, double feature, picture show, I wanna go. To the late night, double feature, picture show, I wanna go. To the late night, double feature, picture show in the back row. To the late night, double feature, picture